Okay, so apologies, I'm a little late today. Essentially, I was just watching something, and first thing I knew, it was like 10 past 9. Next thing I knew, it's 9:30. I'm like, shit. So, yeah, apologies, that was my fault. Oops. Oh, because it's 3, of course it is. So I just came across some options on the OSSC that I didn't recognise. It's fine. Anyway. Right, okay. Windows. Are we gonna make any sound? Yeah. Okay. Windows 98 being its usual kind of weird self. We're not on Amiga Monday. I do love this little tablet thing with the touchpad thing, because I can just get all the buttons pressed that I need to get sorted out for the stream. Right, okay, Exile Escape from the Pit. I need to remember what we've been doing the last 2 weeks, because I believe I was not streaming last week. I remember something about us finally defeating the giants with the grey mold. And if that's the case, then at least we've got another place we can complete. August the 6th, possibly? Yes. A or B? This looks like it. Yeah, this looks like where we're supposed to be. Right. Because I think what I was doing was swapping the saves when I got to the Abyss. Because I wasn't 100% sure about whether I'd get back through. Okay. So I believe the next place we need to be is the Tower of Patrick. Whether I remember where that is another thing entirely. Let me just get my notes. I'm guessing it's near Fort Emerald, and I think I know where it is actually. So we explore the way through here. Yeah, because the ship was near here. There we go. And that is adrenaline. Okay, I'm sure there's a shortcut where we need to go. Let's check I've actually got grey mold. Yes, there we go. Was this the direction we're supposed to go? Deface sign. Fort Draco. I don't think this was the place. This is where I'm spending most of the stream now trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. I know it's near the abyss, I just don't remember the route 100%. Oh, this is the crystals, the quartz crystals one. Side before you takes your breath away. This large cave is filled with large flawless quartz crystals covering the floor and walls. They catch your light and reflect it back in a blinding rainbow. The crystals hum and vibrate gently. The sound and motion is almost but not quite soothing. It's not hard to figure out what the problem is. Near the cave entrance, vandals have broken off a bunch of the crystals. The damage is interfering with the smoothing effect of the crystal vibrations. Let's see if they can be repaired. Can't fix it. 6 crystals are missing. You can't do anything till you got all of them. Okay, that's fine. So I still need to find those. I think I've got at least 2 of them. Where was the abyss? Oh, it's towards the castle, that's why. Yeah, I remember now. It's the honeycomb. Probably just go around this actually. I have to go through Almira. There's 4 emeralds, so Patrick should be around here somewhere. So let's head north. So I assume it's this way perhaps. Let me go to the right and see what happens. Not been this way. Cave of Spirits. Give me a second, I'm a bit lost at the moment. Trying to remember where things are. At least those bandits decided to not take me on. It's down here. Nope. That's the Goblin Cave. Gremlin Cave, so it's down there. This one is... I can't remember, but I think it's like Fort Pointless or something like that. Ah, that's where we need to be. Found it. There we go, Tower of Patrick. And save here. In fact, let's save as August 20. Which we need to redo this area again. This library is filled with scrolls. All of them are written on leather and crude paper, the sort made down here, painstakingly scribed with mould inks. They are crude that they are here at all. Though they are crude that they are here at all, in such quantity is quite amazing. So let's look at, yeah, I've got plenty of money. Alright, who will you begin? A young blonde woman sits at a table reading intently. Books are stacked all around her. Name? Namrita. She has a thick accent you don't recognise. Job? She smiles broadly. I've been honoured with the privilege of studying under Patrick in his libraries. My research goes slowly, but I have great hopes for it. It's been difficult as Patrick hasn't been involved. Okay. So that is research. Yes, our magical items. There are a few of those down here, but several sorts of magical charms have been found. I'm trying to tell what they do. I'm working on a certain necklace now. It's slow at work, but I keep at it. She starts looking around. I have written the paper on several other sorts of necklaces here somewhere. Necklace. The necklace of fangs is a Nephilim artifact, well known in the world of Boz. It makes the user more skilled, and what's more, it seems to occasionally best to wear as well. A remarkable icon. Oh, okay. So that is the one that I've got. Where have I got the... I did see it somewhere. Okay. Do you buy anything? Nope. Sell? Nope. Identification? Nope. Okay. Library of Exile, which you can't go in. Behind glass, on a series of small bookshelves here, you see a variety of books, actual books, somehow obtained from the service. Seeing actual books again is a surprisingly moving sight. It's interesting, these doors are locked, but you can get round the other side. I don't think I talked to many people here. Delivery entrance. Can't open those. Carved marble sign says, "Tell Patrick all seekers of knowledge are welcome." That's from the other side. Just speak to you then. A tired and bent old man sits on the throne, his rich robes hanging loosely from him. Name? Greetings, seekers. I am Patrick. Job? He sighs. I once fought, then I built, now I just wait. Wait for my wife. Wife? He shakes his head sadly. My wife, Hathwiser, is ill. I don't know with what. One of the diseases of the cave. She'll probably die soon. The only thing untried is grey mold salve. I would do anything for you if you could find some and cure her. Okay. Grey mold. Yes, grey mold salve is the last hope. Shares on the surface. It's the most powerful general cure for a disease known. It's an amazing plant. but grey mold is rare. I don't know if anybody down here knows how to make a proper salve from it, but if you can find some and save my wife, I will do all I can. Oh, I've got the grey mold. I need to put it into salve. So who else knew about grey mold? The only thing in my notes is one from the Tower Patrick, which is the quest which I've got now. Fort Emerald, somebody says it was last found in the headwaters of a river. We found that. It's guarded by giants who are difficult to kill. Done that. I need to basically learn. I might need to learn alchemy. But I don't know who I'm going to learn it from. Let's look around. Nothing on the shelves. A young woman with short, bright yellow hair bounces around the room looking through scroll after scroll. Name, I'm Angie. Job. She slows down a bit. I'm looking for accounts of the first expedition. There are certain items that they brought with, which I'd like to find, of course. She coughs twice. My health permits. Expedition? People going down here first and got slaughtered, silly. Items. What I'm mainly looking for is information about Smite. That's the giant slaying hammer. There's a lot of trouble with the giant signal. Finding it would be really valuable. Smite. Hammer. Giants. Finding. Nope. Black man with a very short hair and clothes made for easy travelling sits at a table, poring over a tome. Name, Hi, I'm Kai. Job. He holds up the scroll for you to see. I am from up Formello way, but I came down here to see this. This scroll is a recipe for a special potion that almost but didn't quite work. I hope to improve it. Then I'm going to go to the Mage's Tower and try and learn how to make grey mold salve. He looks you over. I'll also be doing some teaching. I know a recipe for a nice glowing nettle healing potion which you could buy. Okay, teaching. Buy. Knowledge ball. Okay. What does that mean? Zilith has alchemy. The scrolls of paper on a wide variety of known magical necklaces written by someone named Rita Scanny. It mentions a silver rank, holy item providing limited defense against the undead, Onyx charm. Onyx is known for its magical resisting properties. Amulet of the Cobra makes venom of all sorts more effective. Ruby charm. Rubies are red, fire is reddish. That's all she could figure out. Recipe. And I've bought the knowledge. Ask about for mellow. No. Should ask about the salve. The main alchemist in the Tower of Magi. I've heard he knows how to make it. I forget his name, but I'm going there next. Grey mold makes an excellent creative. Right, okay, so we need to get this done. So did I find that out or did I not? I probably didn't, did I? And write this down. Tower of Patrick. That isn't what I want to copy, but never mind. Okay, the main alchemist, I don't know what you call him. I'll just put someone mentions about main alchemist in Tower of Magi who can make grey mold salve. Doesn't know the name. Okay, what's your name? It's Kai. Right, so that's where we're going next. Hopefully this means that I can actually do the, get this quest done. Which means we're going to have to go all the way east. I was going to say west then, but that's not correct. Pay you 5 gold because whores will have their trinkets. At least it's not too far to the tower. Right, so who's the main alchemist? You see a homely young woman, maybe 16 or 17. She wears the robes of an apprentice. Probably not you. Name, she looks at you sadly. Job, she gives you a look of fear. Okay. So you're not allowed to talk then. Just gonna ask everybody's name. Brentford the Collector at your service. Magic shop. You don't have much. Cavewood bow. Just double check my items list. Right, so the cavewood bow is less powerful than my lemonwood bow. You can get a fine one and a U-bow, so I need to look out for those two. Not that I've been using it much, but you know. Okay, name. Glenda of the Tower of Magi job. Wide variety of powerful items you can purchase. Scroll, energy weapon, fireball, ring of protection. Okay. Nothing interesting. Alchemical equipment. Okay, name. Welcome to the shop, children. I am Xanthia, sorry. As she talks, she works measuring and mixing chemicals. Job? She pauses from her work to look up at you. This is not my shop, I'm afraid. It belongs to Core Tath. I can teach you recipes if you want, but I'm very, very busy. Who's Core Tath? He travelled north to try and find some grey mold for some sort of salve healing. Not my area. If you're looking for him, he's probably visited Philea in Fort Draco. Ask her about him. She says all is quickly by grinding some sort of yellow powder. Okay. That's one thing we didn't talk about. Tower of the Magi. Is it Athena? Is it Court something? Might be in Philea in Fort Drago. See ya. Oh, is a name. might have visited. Okay. Serious Bankster, teach. Nope. Okay. Cortath. That's the name that I want. Should I got that spelled correctly? Okay. And Sathnia. Right, okay. So these are the recipes. Do that later. Recipes. I know 3 recipes you could understand. Weak healing and curing potions, both of which use comfrey root, and erasable strength poison, which uses either toadstools or spider venom. I don't have time to teach anything more elaborate. Let me know if you'd like to buy any of these secrets. No, okay. I mean, I've got plenty of money. Let's try this one. Oh, no, I have to do that one. No, to do that one. But I didn't know that one. Okay, so bought knowledge. Well, so I have to come out of here now, go all the way to Fort Draco. Nothing's ever simple in RPGs, is it? Didn't want to come here. Still got plenty of food. Right, Draco is straight north. I think it's the place I started, wasn't it? Oh, well, no, it wasn't started because we just got back from the Grey Mold. But we did pass it. I'm fairly certain. Draco should be up here then. Nope. That's Drandon. Where's Draco? Ah, right, okay. Even the Slips won't take me on now. I mean, that's nice and all, but... It's full mellow. I don't remember where Draco was. I know of it. Oh, we've got a credit for Mortuum. Fair enough. I guess I can play that. So in case you don't know, Mortuum is a game I played for Meadows. It's a very early, I think it's click and play type. Weird. Something about the electric. It's a very early click and play type game on Windows. It's actually one of the better ones. So let me just see if I can get this. See if this works. Give me a second. I just need to find the capture source. There we go. So I've only got 1 credit for this. Let's see how well I do. It's been a while since I played it. Oops. On keyboard.
Don't let him escape. Die, hell.
Oh, gotta be careful. I'm gonna die. This is not showing it as at full screen because I noticed that there's the status bar is not there. The only problem with this is because I can't see the status screen. I'm not gonna be able to come out to the next level. Oh, no, I'm dead. Damn it. Well, that's one credit done on that one. The whole idea of the game is supposed to be, hang on a minute, it's just been a bit iffy because it's Windows 3. It's like an arcade game basically. So you get more souls and you use that to escape the area that you're in. You've got to get a certain amount of souls to fill up your kind of magic in order to be able to do that. Unfortunately, it didn't give me the big enough screen, so I'll have to go and play around with that so it gives me the proper full screen. But thank you for the redeem anyway. I did enjoy playing that a lot when I had it on Mados. It's probably not the best scene. I'll probably do another. I'll give myself a credit on next stream and do another one of that. I think, and hopefully I've got the bigger screen, or at least the bigger show of it. Right, we need to go to Fort Draco, and I need to remember whereabouts that is. Yeah, I thought you'd run away. Fort Draco, where's that? I'm sure it's north. I could be wrong. Because she said he went north. So this is Formello. Yeah. Yeah, you go. Fort Draco, north. Not that far away. Hello, you. There we go. Draco. So we need to see. What do we need to see? So the mortuary again. I was trying to describe it. Click and play. That's what it is. So click and play was kind of like a game engine, but you know those kind of really cheap ones. So mortuary was one of the better ones on there. Docks in. Hey, what are you doing? Cats, especially when they get up to no good. Philea. So there should be somebody called Philia around here. Foundry. Hotel. Is it IFIS? Its name, Ify, or pronounced as Ethe. Job. Time metallurgist, dabble in the chemicals as well. You'd be amazed at how often the cave workers need an alchemist of some sort. Let's ask about Philia. No. Brandon. You see an old woman in a ragged black robe. She seems to be looking for something. Name? Oh, hello, I'm Caitlin. She keeps looking under tables. Job? I'm looking for my familiar right now. It's been very naughty. Then we're gonna go meet the dragon. Dragon? Yes, mighty and ancient more tracks of the cave to the east. He welcomes all humans. He usually likes us. Mages from all over go to learn from him. I'm on my way now. If only I can find that naughty familiar. She turns to continue searching. She spies a lizard on a table and leaps after it. It gets away. Yeah, I think we've spoken to you before. Let's name you Josh, but you're actually called Duck. Ingots keep out. There's the barracks. And who are you? You're Carlos. Rations. Yeah, okay. A few rations from you. Where's this Philia? Definitely said Fort Draco. The sooty beggar rolls himself around the pass on a cart. He has no legs. Name, I'm Frank. Give me gold piece, please. Job. I was once a productive member of society, then I got thrown into exile. Then I became a productive member of this society. Then my legs got chopped off in a mine. Now I try to get people to give me a gold. Sad story, huh? How about it? Oh. Yes, I remember you. You did give information. Name. Oh yeah, you're Brutal. Let's look at weapons. Do you have a bad selection? Not interested though. You aren't even sure what species this person is, so covered he or she is in soot. Name? Hi, he shouts, so to be heard over the noise of the forge. I'm Bill. Job? I run the forge, keep it from blowing us all to the surface. Forge? Yep, magic and reducedly hot. Be careful. Bye. Nope. That's another one. Name. That's another Bill. There's two Bills in this place. Unless the other one should have walked out. Where's Philea? So know about Carter. You've got strong poison. I don't want to bite yet. Unless you're outside. Name, Pat, job, Gardner Town. Things have been slow lately, but you never know when the Nephilim will drop by. Nephilim. Nope, can't help it. Where? I'm definitely pretty sure with it was somebody was supposed to be here at Fort Draco. I checked everything. Unless we spoke to the person who disappeared. Name, Brandon, job. Well, I sell boats. Only 300 gold. Let me know if you want to buy one. They could be useful around here. Okay, fine. I've not actually gone round here in terms of a boat. Don't know if it's worth it or not. See, I thought this person would have been who we're looking for. This building is a foundry. Iron and steel are processed and ingots are drawn from the sea of molten metal to the north. It's amazing that something like this could be constructed down here. Have I missed my chance or something? At the end of the walkway between fire and water is an enormous steel anvil. It would take 10 strong people to carry it. That's when we were told the mages about that one. Oh, there's a secret room. Why is there a secret room? Alchemist. She smiles. You won't be interested, I'm afraid. The alchemy I do is painfully tedious stuff to the layperson. She thinks, wait a minute, somebody passing through taught me a recipe for some sort of poison that used crypt shrooms. Some miners use it to rid their minds of mung rats. If you want it, you can buy it. Someone passing taught. So somebody's been passed. You know what? I'm gonna buy that boat. No boats left. Great. Oh, another secret entrance. Huh. Oh, hello. A woman paces around here, lost in thought, yet locked in a room. Name, she mumbles something. Job, research, please go away. Research, I can't help you. Leah? No, okay. Let's try. I'm hoping this is who I think it is. Call Teth. Ha! This is Philea. He crossed a bridge to the west and headed south, looking for Grey Mole. Go away. Alright, that's not exactly very helpful. So we're in Fort Draco. I have to put it here. Who was it? Quarter crossed the bridge to the west of Draco and headed south. Okay. Grey mold. Nope. Okay, fine. At least you were somewhat useful. So, never eat shredded wheat, this way and then headed south. Spiders. Please don't tell me he's dead. I've been around here. By this tiny little lake is a small stone cottage. There are no signs of life and the door's been smashed in. Enter. The cottage has been thoroughly looted. We have no idea who might have lived here. Whether it was probably a mage of some sort, there are papers everywhere. Examine them. Whoever lived here was doing alchemical research. You find amongst the scraps a recipe for something called grey mold salve, which is something called uses something called grey mold. Okay, so we have this, but can I make it? During combat, hitting Z or 0 on the keypad brings up the status screen of the active character. Hitting again brings up the character's inventory. Yeah, I know that. It's not what I'm looking for. Your alchemy skill must be above a certain level. The higher it is above this level, the better chance of succeeding. Problem is I don't know. Can't use grey mold. I don't even know how to use the alchemy. When I look for alchemy, it just gives me this. When one PC is trying to make a potion, only that PC's alchemy skill counts. Thus, it's much better to have one PC with a high alchemy skill than several PCs with a low alchemy skill. Doesn't really help. Ooh. People who prefer to play with a mouse can select wait 40 times from this menu. In town, this says you pause 40 times in order to rest and let wandering monsters accumulate. Library menu is very useful menu. It can be used to bring up windows with helpful information on a variety of topics. You can get screens with detailed info on major pre-spells, as well as descriptions of the skills and advice on how and when to buy them. There's also a summary of how alchemy and potion is used, a very handy list of helpful hints and time-saving tips. Sure looked at that. Yeah. It didn't give me anything. Oh, okay. So I need to press next and previous. You need 3 things to make a potion. High alchemy skill. When a character tries to make a potion, his or her alchemy skill must be above a certain level. The higher above that level, the better it's for chance of success. The right ingredient. Ingredients usually found at special encounters outdoors and regenerate themselves after a time. Generally, the person who teaches a recipe tells you what plant it needs. 3. The recipe. These are usually bought in towns. You only need to buy each recipe once for the entire party. When you have all these things, go into town and click on the blue bottle button. Pick the place seat with the highest alchemy skill to make the potion, and then hope. Oh, right, okay. Here's a list of the alchemical concoctions. With minimum skill to make, weak potion skill 1, weak toadstools or spider glands, lowest level poison. Weak healing is 2, and your comfort root, curing min 1, medium poison min 4, weak strength 4, strong poison 8, medium healing 7, killer poison 12, resurrection balm 10. Don't know about the grey mold salve. Huh. That's gonna be fun. I mean, I've got 3, but I bet it's gonna waste a lot of them just until we get better at using them. I'm gonna try with the weak potion first. Just getting something off the mouse ball. Zilith is the only one that can. Can't carry another item. Don't have ingredients. Okay. Grey mold isn't on there. And Zilith has no No skill. Foul only has one in alchemy. Many monsters are immune to magic and fire, however not as many are poison resistant. This makes poison an excellent mage killer. One of the most useful things you can make with alchemy is poison, a powerful weapon in the magic poor world of Exile. I think this is going to be high. I would not be surprised if that's 12. I need a glowing nail. Somebody's got a glowing nail somewhere. Zilith has one. Alright, sod it. Let's go and see if we can buy this alchemy thing. Because at least then we've got another recipe. Now that I finally know how to get that done. Right, so this fills up with all the recipes. Do I not have weak poison? Weak healing or weak curing? Right, so I need some more rest. I must have recipes because why would I see that there? You know what? I need to go and identify and stealth stuff. Probably the best idea at the moment. I don't have much in the way of space or cash. Sorry, I just needed to think there because I'm just trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's just like when you think you're getting a bit further and then the game throws you a bit of a curveball and you're just like, alright, what next? So, yeah, it's for mellow. So at least Fort Draco wasn't that far. So arguably, Cortav is dead or missing. I don't think anyone else is going to make the salve apart from me. I might have to do a lot of grinding. I'll also have to go and find out who else sells alchemy, because otherwise I can't do much. I mean, at least I know how it's done, but it's not the point. Do we have any stone needs to go up? Gold moon needs to go up. Pushes dexterity up by 1. Push mage law up by 1. 2 in health. 2 in spell points. Save that. City Hall. Library. I think you're the mage. You do identification. No. You got recipes. Okay, I didn't know you had that one. Ooh. Poison, Ice Bolt, Slow Grip, and Magic Map. Let's come back to you. There we go, these ones. Level 3, level 4, I don't have these. I've got Fireball and Null Knight. I've possibly got Fear. But I don't have these ones. Cool. Didn't want to do that, but never mind. Glowing Nettle. Okay. But you've only got 2. How have you only got 2? There's a glowing nettle there. Because isn't it recipe for the everybody rather than... Well, for your party. Unless I can't access it because... I'm only at 3, not 4. I'll have to go and do some grinding. Right, tell you what, I'm gonna kill it for today, I think. I was almost falling asleep earlier. At least this gives me a bit more things to think about. I'm gonna have to get some time in to go and do some grinding on this. And try and get Zilith up to something a bit more in terms of doing alchemy, because we need to finish that part, and I can't do anything else really. I think alchemy is going to be the most vital aspect out of this. So I need just to go and find places that I've already been and just start fights. In fact, what I might do is I might go into the Giant's Cave and just see if I can pick up some extra XP from there, and so I'm not going to go into places we've already been. Not go to places where we've not already been, because that would be a bit unfair. And I think you'd want to see the new places that I've not been in. We've also need to kind of go back at some point and finish off some areas that were really difficult. Because we've pretty much done the giant's basement. And the other bits were too hard. So I think if I push up my dexterity, I'll probably get more action points. Let me just double check that. It just says high dexterity also makes it easy for picking locks and disarming traps. I mean, better chance of hitting in combat doesn't really say much. Alright, I need to do some grinding with this. So, we'll save it here and call it a stream for tonight. Apologies for that, but I do need to come back to this. Do I know what I'm going to do any tonight after the stream? No, I'll save it for tomorrow, actually. Yeah. Right, okay, no problem. I will, I'm going to be back. Check I've done that correctly. Cool, I will be back on Friday for Age of Empires for RTS Friday. Sunday I will be carrying on with Mech Commander. Monday we're still going through Amiga Format CD13 and Lord of the Rings. Tuesday, hopefully by then, I will have improved some stats for our party, because we definitely need to go for the alchemy oh god, excuse me, 1 sec. Oh, sorry, partway through Steve's then. So yeah, Sunday is going to be more Mech Commander. I think I've gone through that one. Yeah, Tuesday I'll be back and hopefully got some more levels on. So I'm going to try and do some, if I don't have much to do tomorrow, I will be grinding on this as much as I can to get some more levels for the alchemy side especially. So that'll be fine. So apologies for the slight A, delay for the start today, and B, early finish, but I need to really push my levels up on this one. I don't want to be just sat here grinding all the time. So let's go and see who's available for raiding. Because sometimes grinding can be a bit dull, but depends on what game I think. Okay, we've not done a raid to our team Havoc for a while. Our team is playing Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl on PC. I don't know if he's setting up a quadrilateral or anything like that, but yeah. Let's go and raid our Team Havoc. Oh, the other thing I'll hopefully do is get Mortuum, the width of the window a bit bigger, so it should encompass a lot of the area. I think it has like 800 by 600 naturally, which is kind of weird for Windows 3 because I think we were on 640 by 480 when I was using it. You could get the well, I could get the video card to go up to 1024, but the monitor never took it, so it was always 640 by 480 for me back those days. So yeah, but anyway, I will get that also sorted for next time as well. I'll put it in Discord when I've got it sorted on the Mortuum side, and I'll do a couple of free credits to get that game going again. Anyway, so thanks for popping in. Hopefully see you on Friday. Again, apologies for the shorter stream today. But yeah, I'll definitely try next Tuesday to do a bit more on a stream just to make up. So see you all hopefully on Friday, and until then, I will see you later. Bye. Not sure if that actually raided.